Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This show is entitled Har Habayit number 124, applying the rules of Psak that we discussed to the Aliyat Har Habayit. So it's very fascinating to take all the rules and apply it to all areas of halacha, but especially here to Har Habayit. So, as we said, we've learned, the shul has learned together, myself and the members, for over a year, discussing the halachot of Har Habayit, the different stringencies that people applied, and the rabbis have been concerned about, and respectfully we side with those who do not embrace the stringencies in the gezerot that is going to lead to that, and that we should assume that everyone is a zav today, and we should have the fear that if one goes to the mikveh, they're going to become a balkari before they go up. Those stringencies, in my humble opinion, are stringencies that are very big stringencies and end up chumrot that lead to kulot by neglecting Har Habayit and leaving our cousins to decimate and destroy the holy place and just leave it in a state of Chilul Hashem. So that is not, to me, I'm not relying on ROV. I'm comfortable that this is really the MS. What about the location? And therefore we've been going for 4 months now. What about the location question? So there's some who are real experts in the area. We had a presentation in Shul, Rav Pinchas of Bromwood, very, very impressive. And he is convinced firsthand, just like I am convinced firsthand, that it is proper to go up somewhere to Har Habayit to show sovereignty and undo the Chil Hashem and undo the Lo Tzachanim problems. So he is convinced of the exact location, and he's totally sure. And so too is Ariel and Rav Ariel and others. That's certainly not north like Kaufman, and it's not in the southern area like Sagiv, and they have no doubt. What about someone who's not totally sure, like myself? I haven't studied the geology and the archaeology to the point that I could say, yes, I'm ready to debate with anyone who says differently. And anyone who challenges the idea that the Dome of the Rock is the place of Mikdash, I'll go argue it out to the end. I don't feel the confidence. So here's an interesting phenomenon. What about ROV? So we've discussed ROV in this series of Psak Halacha of the last 11, 12 shiurim. So ROV is a fallback, meaning when you have a Rav who paskins one way, or when you paskin one way yourself, then that's it. And I discussed. No something to right, there's nothing. But when you don't have that conviction, so you go by ROV. And the ROV certainly does hold. And as time goes on, the more archaeological studies, more and more opinions hold that the place that the Kaf HaChaim and the Radvaz and the Bach and the Chafetz Chaim, the Birkei Yosef, that place, the Dome of the Rock, that they all said, and many others as well, that is the Makom HaMikdash, that's the Azara, not north and not south. More and more Shitas hold that way. That's certainly the ROV. And therefore, in this area of a Shaila, ROV holds us that way. So I'm comfortable following the ROV. So when it came to the idea of going up or not going up, the ROV is against going up. So how do I embrace the minor opinion against the ROV? Because I'm not following ROV. Because I'm convinced it's right to go up. But what about identifying the exact area? So I don't have that expertise. Not yet, at least. So then in such a case, I'm comfortable following the ROV in this specific question. So it's not like, well, I follow if I don't follow if I pick and choose. No. And I'm convinced that I feel one has the right to follow what they think is MS. When I'm not convinced, then I'll look at ROV. And ROV over here says the location is not north, it's not south, it's right by the rock. Shalom.